and welcome to Subject Not Found, the show we literally could not think of a name for. I'm Lydia George.
And I'm Ashton Matthews. I used to be a producer, but I'm sure with that god-awful graphic I made, they'll change their mind.
Today, we are exploring many parts of student life. Dating,
day drinking,
microwave meals,
post-night out pizza kings,
and much, much more, including an interview with LGBT community member who will be talking all things Pride Month.
And let's kick this whole thing off with the thing I would rather be doing this Friday at 2 p.m, day drinking. We sent Henry,
our lovable, fresh-faced alcoholic,
over to 45 St Martin's to try their best cocktails.
So at our second bar, 45 St Martin's, and we're with Mark. And Mark, you've got a couple of cocktails to show us, haven't you?
Yeah, so I'm going to start off with a French 45. This is our actual most popular one.
Is this your signature bar one?
So
It's got 45 in the name.
Yeah, so Dali's finest signature. We start that off with this.
So what's this you're popping in now? Is it
Grapefruit juice.
grapefruit juice?
Yeah, so a little bit of pink grapefruit. Slight bitterness, but also quite sweet. A little bit of simple syrup again. Shake it up.
Now, do different bartenders have different ways of shaking?
Yes, they do.
Do they? Is that a thing?
So, usually start off with like 1, 2, 1, 2,
1, 2, 1,
and
2.
then slowly bring a little bit more personal touch to it. But not for this drink. I can do some throwing in a bit.
Some throwing. Does that not get a bit tense when you've got a lot of customers in and you start throwing things in the air? You know.
Get risky.
Have you ever dropped one?
Oh, of course. Of course.
I suppose it's all part of it, though, isn't it? Yeah.
A few years in the game, you're going to make a few mess ups. Again, top this one with the Bonaparte Rosé Champagne.
Quite a satisfying feeling when you can see all the champagne sort of bubble through and it spirals up as well.
And because we use grapefruit in this, we also like to garnish it with pink grapefruit. So we like to express the oils over, just so you bringing all your senses into it. Voila.
Wow. Thank you very much.
French 45.
There we go. And this is the signature one for St Martin's 45. It's much lighter than the previous one, I think.
A little bit more subtle gin, you're gonna have such a heavy flavour as the bourbon did.
You might be able to teach me, maybe possibly how to do one.
Yeah, we'll do a daiquiri then. Right, classic daiquiri.
Classic daiquiri.
3 ingredients: rum, sugar syrup, lime juice.
Okay.
So we're going to do 3, 2, 1. So start off with a double measure of white rum. We use Plantation 3-star.
Where's it going in this one?
Into this one, right to the top.
Right at the top. Watch this. No.
Maybe you're a little faster. That's enough.
Oh, is that a double?
That's a double.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shot of lime.
Shot of lime.
So at the other side.
This one. Look at the speed of that. Did you see that?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, so now you want to go just below that little line there.
That little line. Right, there we go. The sugar.
Alright. Now fill this side up with ice.
Yeah, I can do
top.
this. What? What on? What? What on top?
Yeah, so you sort of all in. Yeah, this could go right.
Hey,
There we go.
see, I'm going to add my own little flair to this.
I'm going to shake it. And give it a good hard shake.
More? We keep on going, I don't know.
Again?
Yeah.
We use double strains, we don't want any little small particles of ice getting into the actual drink.
That, success. Alright, hopefully I don't cut myself.
You still want it to be straight.
Straight. There we go, that'll do. For my... No? More?
Probably not. So you're going to sort of get like that. So you got to think it's got to sit on your drink. There you go. And you just want to tart it up.
There's a lot more than goes into it behind this side than that side.
Just make a nice slip.
Yeah.
And then again, twist it, express the oils all over the drink, and then pop it on the side.
And then
just pop it on the slip on the side.
Oh, okay, you don't touch the base, do you?
Perfect.
Perfect. Did you hear that? Perfect.
Well, we haven't tried it yet, but
You can be the judge.
it's a really nice daiquiri.
Thank you. I'm going to try it. You know what? Not usually very cocky, but it's not half bad. Thank you for everything today, Mark.
No worries.
Making all these great cocktails here. You can see we've been drinking a few, and we're definitely going to finish them before we leave here. Back to you in the studio.
My mouth is literally watering over those cocktails.
I was there and I can confirm they are bloody tasty.
Were they really good?
They were really good.
I'm so jealous.
I know. And I had some cocktails on Valentine's Day, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, we went out with my boyfriend. How was your Valentine's Day?
It was good, yeah. I went out for curry.
Oh,
really,
yeah.
really good.
Were you dressed like this?
No.
Because I was. That's me and my boyfriend there.
Can I just confirm, this being you?
Yeah, that being my boyfriend. Yeah. He played the part of Avril Lavigne all night, is what he liked to do. And I just played the part as him. And what you can't see there is my hands on my bulge. So because
I mean, it's an interesting way to spend Valentine's Day.
I think it's probably the best way. The only way it should be celebrated, I think.
I mean, I just had a very calm curry in normal clothing. It's very lovely.
Regular in your own clothing.
My own clothing, yeah.
Okay.
We actually tried to give some of our fellow demons the chance to find a Valentine in Dating Demons.
First dates start the spark in relationships, and the rest goes from there.
Dating at university can be a tricky task, and there are thousands of students looking for that special someone.
Obviously university is there's quite a lot of work and things to do. I feel like I could work around it.
This term, we've created a cafe with a difference, and everyone in there will be on a real first date.
Previous dating might not have gone brilliant, so it's like, you know, why not give the cafe a chance and see who I could meet?
I mean, I'm single and I thought, why not?
I haven't really had much luck with sort of relationships and stuff, and plus I thought it'd be a good time and have a bit of a laugh with it.
According to no one, dating experts Holly and Dee have teamed up to find soulmates for those in the demon community.
I think it's really nice to just put people together and just send them on something like really exciting, like a quick date.
There's nothing better than seeing someone with the person that they're most happy with.
And I think putting them with people that they potentially know is something even more exciting, because you will see things that you might not have seen before.
But will they give the members the push they need to find love? This is My Dating Demons. First into the First Dates Cafe is 19-year-old media production student Henry, who is on the lookout for someone who will laugh at his jokes.
Good evening.
I'm Henry, I'm here for my date.
My name's Henry Johnson, I'm from Derbyshire, I'm 19 years old and I'm studying media production at university. My last relationship was a year and 3 months ago, so yeah, it's quite long. What happened? I went travelling for a year, so we kind of mutually split.
Next to step foot into the cafe is unlucky in love final year student Zoe.
I have two types, blonde hair, you know, like sort of tallish but not too tall. But I also have another type that I always sort of end up with, which is dark hair and dark eyes.
Hi.
Zoe's on the lookout for someone who's well-travelled and definitely funny.
I think the person I want to look for is just someone who's funny, makes me laugh. I want someone who's nice to me, or like, yeah, make me laugh. Yeah.
Andreas has just received news that unfortunately Henry's date has had to cancel.
Got some bad news. Your date phoned ahead. Unfortunately, she's ill and she's not going to be able to make it tonight.
Oh.
I'm so sorry that this happened.
It's alright, it's not your fault, no worries.
Please feel free to still order something though if you'd like.
Yeah, can I have the mac and cheese, please?
Sure.
Zoe's date is fellow demon and good friend Ray.
So all you do is you go to any produce section, pick out, or just get some limes with an M. You go to any random person you like, drop them, and then pick one up and go, sorry, I couldn't think of any good pickup lines. I mean, it's worked 1 out of a couple of 100 times, but it still works. Doesn't mean it works well. Oh, thank you. I'm looking for someone, adventurous. I mean, someone who's ideally a bit smarter than me, a bit more well-travelled than me. Oh, thank you. Hello. How are you?
Okay, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
I've been a maitre d' for a week and I've seen a lot of interesting things.
So how's your date going?
It's okay. How's yours go?
Oh, brilliantly. I love my imaginary friend over here.
I think I might just come and join you in a bit. See how he goes, and then I'll come join you.
Better than an imaginary friend.
Yeah. Are you sure she hasn't just gone to the toilet?
I'm pretty confident she hasn't just gone to the toilet. She hasn't showed up, first off.
Did you have to eat alone then?
Yeah, I ate on my own.
Awkward.
Thanks for highlighting that, true.
What did you have?
Mac and cheese.
I stayed on my date.
Oh, did you? How was it?
Pretty good, man. Do you want to come join us?
Nah, I'm alright. I'll leave you two, I suppose. Anyway, have a good rest of the night.
You too.
And if he comes back next time, we can always see what happens then.
I think we can find a nice date.
Yeah, it would be nice if he did. He seemed like a very lovely chap. It would be nice if he could find somebody that's yeah.
Part 2 of Dating Demons will be coming out later in the show, so stick around for that.
Now, from demon love to celebrity divorce.
Yes, Jennifer Aniston has split from her husband, Justin Theroux. They split late last year. They released a statement saying this decision was made lovingly at the end of last year, and they are two best friends who have decided to part ways as a couple, but looking forward to continue their cherished friendship.
Now, that is really nice.
It is nice. Because I think if you're going to break up with someone who've been married to, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, to like stay friends and like do it before it gets bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know the question on everyone else's lips is, are they Brad and Jennifer going to get back together?
See, I found out about this breaking news story, where I find out about all my breaking news stories. Twitter.
Of course.
And all that everyone was saying on Twitter was like, oh, they're definitely going to, get back together. And like, can you imagine being Justin and like the day it is announced that you're divorcing your wife, you go on Twitter and everyone's waiting for her to get back with her ex?
Yeah.
That must be kind of hard.
But then we did have a discussion that if she marries Brad Pitt, she'd then be stepmom to the entire school class that is their kids.
Their kids, that is true. And I did see a tweet as well that said that would be a really, really good film.
A really good Kardashian moment, I think. Let's get... Never mind keeping up with the Kardashians. Keep up with Jen and Brad.
Yeah, exactly. And another breaking news story from this week is that Tom Daley and his husband they shared on Valentine's Day that they're expecting a baby.
I know, look at the little thing.
Oh,
so
I just
cute.
think that photo is so adorable.
So
they're clearly so in love. But I don't know how, but this photo actually received a lot of backlash.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that a child can't be normal if they have only one gendered parent.
Makes me so
very angry.
Yeah, I just think if two people love each other, then they have every right to raise a baby. Yeah.
I know some people saying also that adoption would have been the best way to do this, but I think surrogacy it's their own kid now, isn't it? So the best family ever did it.
Yeah, I think that is a choice that everyone has the right to make, and if they chose surrogacy over adoption, then
good for them. Yeah. So we wish them luck here from Subject Not Found. I'm sure they love it. We'll be chatting to a member of the LGBT community just after this next VT.
Hello, my name is Abi Gibson and I'm outside Pizza King's to talk to some drunk people about... about who knows what. So, can you please introduce yourselves?
I'm Bridie.
I'm Alice.
Can you tell me what brought you to Pizza King's this evening?
Well, I brought her because I'm gluten intolerant and they don't give me pizza that I can eat, so...
I like food.
Nina.
Abby.
My name's also Abby.
Yeah, I think they're spelled differently though, so we're okay.
There won't be any confusion there. Alex, can you clap for me?
Wait.
Oh!
Bam!
That was
Hello.
Do you usually come to Pizza King's after a night out?
Yes, because it's nearby to where I live.
Lovely, lovely. Would you prefer to go anywhere else?
The other, places are mainstream, so as an indie kid, no.
Because you guys are, I'm assuming you're drunk.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, okay. So I'm gonna do some drunk testing games.
Okay.
So can you please spell Mississippi?
M-I-S-S-I.
Already incorrect, but carry on. Do either of you have a party trick?
I can take a Skittle, throw it in the air and catch it with my mouth.
Oh, we don't have any Skittles.
Does anyone have a chewing gum? Okay.
Excellent, thank you, Lenny. That was amazing.
Thank you. I now have a chewing gum.
Oh, truth or dare? Did you have to do a dare?
Yes!
What was your dare?
I had truth or dare, and I'm going to choose truth. I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
It was that or dance with someone I'm attracted to who isn't my girlfriend.
Oh, escandalous. So when you get drunk, things get really political, don't they?
Very much so, yeah.
What are your thoughts on men?
Oh, f***ing hate them. Tonight.
So you chose not to do that?
Yeah, no, that would be real
Because
bad.
obviously you're a loyal boyfriend.
Exactly.
And I believe your girlfriend is here with us. Hi! So, can you show us your dancing with Ollie here if you would have had to have done the dare? Is that okay?
Yeah, Laura,
go on, do it.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
I guess just
To the left, to the right. Oh God! I hope that's good enough.
That was something. Okay. Anything you want to say to the British public?
Don't do drugs, kids. Be good people.
And go
look at what feminism actually means, because then you'll realise you are a feminist.
Yeah.
And you're not just an equalitarian, whatever people say.
And they're the worst. Is there anything you want to say to the British public?
Stay safe.
That's a nice one. That's really nice.
Don't drink.
Don't drink.
Don't drink and drive either. Don't drink if you're pregnant.
Good advice here at Pizza King's.
Nugget, I can't swear on this, can I?
You can swear.
Oh yeah, I can't say the C word.
You can. Just...
Wow!
Wow, Laura.
She actually just called him a chicken nugget, and you can't prove it otherwise. Okay, finally, is there anything?
Dance like that with me.
So that was Abi Gibson here for Pizza King's Stories. Apparently, no one goes out on a Wednesday anymore. Back to you.
Thanks to Abby there, who upon going out that night promised to only have one drink.
We are now joined by LGBT community member Jade. Hello.
Hi. Thank you for coming to speak to us today.
It's okay.
So, would you like to tell us how you identify, or...?
I identify as bisexual, personally.
Cool.
That's where it's at. That's all the best people are. So, how have DMU and the DSU supported you as an LGBT student?
Within DMU, it's a very loving community. Like, you never feel an outsider at DMU. And there's always loads of Pride events going on. You'll see so many DMU students walking around with their DMU Pride t-shirts on. Yeah. It's always nice to see.
Because it's DMU Pride Month this month.
Yeah.
So there's lots of going on.
Why do you feel that Pride is important to you?
It's always just kind of important to keep the message that everyone's accepted, it's all okay, whatever sexuality you are. In 2018, does it really matter? not particularly.
Yeah.
And it's it creates such a loving kind of community, and Pride Month is always fun. Everyone always enjoys Pride Month.
Yeah. Everyone needs a good rainbow every now and then.
Yeah, definitely true.
For anyone out there who's watching who considers themselves an LGBTQ plus ally, how would you say is the best way they can be active within the community from an outsider perspective?
Well, obviously, always talking about if there's ever a conversation where, say, two people are being very negative, try and open up the conversation. Never attack anyone and tell them that their views are wrong. Always try and have a conversation, educate, talk to them, find out why that they are their views.
Yeah.
And on Twitter, on social media, it's so important. We were talking about Tom Daley earlier. So if you're on Twitter and you see a horrible tweet about Tom Daley, report it. So other members of the LGBT community don't have to see that kind of hate.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on the whole Tom Daley thing? How do you feel about it?
You can't I can't see how you could be angry at them.
Yeah.
Like them, traditionally, forget that they're both men, they're a married, happy couple in love. They feel like they're ready to have a baby, so why shouldn't they?
Exactly. I mean, that's
so
as good
true.
an answer as any.
Yeah, it's so true. Well, thank you for talking to us, Jade.
Okay.
Thank you.
We know all you lovebirds are going to have a lot of chocolate after Valentine's Day, so we made up some recipes that you can try with your chocolate. to be honest, if I wasn't so goddamn lazy, I definitely would try some of those recipes.
That last one looked so good.
I'll be honest, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry now. We won't finish the show, so I'll wait, just for you guys. I wanted to talk about something that's been going on a little bit. Drake. It's been really weirdly nice recently.
I have seen a few bits and pieces about this.
Yeah. He took his 63-year-old hotel maid on a shopping spree and bought her everything she could possibly want.
That's incredibly random.
Yeah. The reason I can't really figure out, he just wanted to be nice.
Is he just doing like good deeds? Because I saw something on Twitter the other day as well, where he went into a supermarket and stood up and was like, get anything you want, I'm buying.
Everything's free.
Yeah.
I understand celebrities doing something good for like the community and the world, but I mean, it's just so random.
It does just seem a bit random.
How would you just choose a supermarket and go, that one?
I'll buy all your stuff for you.
Popped down to Lidl and was like,
yeah.
You're welcome.
Speaking of random, apparently the Spice Girls are getting back together.
Apparently. It's all very apparently at the moment.
Yeah. But they are supposedly doing a tour, and I heard that they signed contracts about this tour.
Which, I mean, it's a good sign.
It is.
And I'm on board.
I'm so on board. If this actually happens, I'm going to be buzzing.
It will change my life. I think I could die a happy woman.
Do you know what? I don't think that's an exaggeration.
No, and I'm going to dress just like one of them. Oh. Who are we thinking? I'm going to go with, I reckon, I'm going to go with Sporty Spice. She looks the comfiest.
Yeah, I mean, that is a good point, to be fair.
But baby's...
Definitely not going as posh.
No.
That's a bit skimpy.
There's hardly any crotch room there. Nightmare.
No, I would be so excited, though, if they got back together.
I would be equally as excited if Drake turned up to my house and gave me everything I wanted for free. So, Drake, if you're watching, I live in Leicester.
Hit us up. But anyway, enough of the celebrity gossip. Earlier, we showed you part 1 of Dating Demons, but I think we've left you hanging for long enough. So here's part 2.
Someone who is hoping for their date to show up is nervous first-timer, Ollie.
Hello, I am Ollie. I'm 21, I'm from Newcastle originally and I'm studying film studies. Ideal perfect first date, just having a sit down, bit of a drink and a chat with someone, to be honest. There doesn't have to be anything really, like, happening, so to speak. It can just be me and them just sitting down and talking.
Elle is a third-year creative writing and film student who is feeling confident about her upcoming date here in the cafe.
I don't generally get nervous for first dates because I've probably done them way too many.
Hello there, I'm Ollie.
I'm
Elle. Hello.
Been single for a while, just thought if I don't meet someone, I've got a friend at the end of it, so I just thought, why not? I love doing these things because I like being social.
What do you study?
I'm doing film studies at the minute, second year. Yes,
Wow.
what do you do?
Film studies and creative writing.
Ah!
The last time I went on a date, the guy bought his toad and I was a bit like, oh, really put off, yeah. I can't believe that happened. Neither could I. But it happened.
What? Like Neville Longbottom?
Yeah, there's just no hope. He got fit though, so I'll accept that.
My dating history is filled with stories. Depends on who's hearing them, if it's good or bad.
Or where have you been recently then?
Recently, New York, obviously, in January. My favourite place is New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yeah.
Hobbit's Trail, all that kind of thing?
Yeah, definitely.
There you are, sir.
Oh, thank you.
I don't have any past relationships. I've never found the right guy.
New Zealand, yeah.
New Zealand, yeah.
Lord of the Rings, home. Basically, the best thing ever.
After each date, couples will decide whether they want to see each other again.
Ladies first.
So do.
Aww.
What about you?
Unfortunately, Ray has decided that he doesn't want to see Zoe again.
That's so weird.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the cafe, Ollie and Elle are sharing their passion for film.
Horror, sci-fi, yeah.
Good stuff.
Well, film, like watching movies, is a good start. Harry Potter would be nice because I would love to go back to the tour studio, which you kind of need a partner for. Traveling would be good because I want to travel. Yeah, I guess just movies in general.
But like, I love Disney movies at the same time. So
There are some Disney movies that I do really quite love. They are quite good.
I hate Frozen with a passion.
I've not seen Frozen because I just feel like it would be completely ruined for me at this point.
Don't. It's a waste of time. Yeah.
Oh, there's a thing happening.
The First Dates Cafe is closing up for the night and our demons head home. But does the future hold more successes or more awkward silences for Dee and Holly's next matches? Find out next time on My Dating Demons.
That's about all we have time for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Lydia George.
And I've been Ashton Matthews.
Bye.
Bye.